Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, good morning. Hey, look at that. We got a hype train already. Y'all crazy. Welcome. It's good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Arcana, hello. Jazzy, good morning. Irving's, good morning. RJ, thank you so much for the lurk. Good morning. Thank you guys so much for being tier 1 subs, them. Thank you, Irvings. Rand, good morning. Dem, good morning. 6 foot, good morning. Funk, Kenneth, hi. John C, hello, good morning. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. I forgot to put that I'm live on Twitter, so please excuse while I'm on my phone for like 2 seconds. But welcome to the stream. We are still working with Calyrex Ice. Doing good. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you for joining me. Where is my water? I poured a cup of water and I didn't bring it in here. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab my water. Please admire Rengoku in the background. Oh man. Welcome in. Happy whatever today is. It's good to see you guys. We made some slight changes to the team that I was using yesterday. Employed International. So yesterday, someone someone in the TCG space, he tweeted, so we're all just gonna play Pokemon in our... Bro, chill. What are you talking about? I'm not even gonna entertain that. Anyways, so somebody was like, are we all gonna play Pokemon in our 30s? And I was like, we need a separate Masters division, for people who are 30 and up. Basically, like people who have 9 to 5s, because trying to compete with kids in like college and high school is no bueno. They have a lot of time to practice. I'm live doing some Reg I battles. Boop. Alright, now I gotta find a selfie. I need an archive of selfies for these go live notifications, bro. Nobody's trying to see my big forehead and this tight bun right now. But we make do. Oh, this is a good one. I haven't used this one yet. I'm live doing some Reg I battles. Whee! Senior Masters Division. Exactly! That's what we need. Exactly what we need. The 9 to 5 division. I think that's a good name. The 9 to 5 division is actually like, that's a banger. I think that's the best name. 9 to 5 division. Makes the most sense. But welcome in. It's good to see you guys. I am excited to continue on with playing this team. We all know how I feel about the Calyrexes. So I wasn't entirely sure how I would feel playing with it, but I like it. I like it so far. And I made some changes to it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The Dragon, hi. I think I saw someone else follow this morning. Hold on. We got some cheers. Thank you for the bits. We got the lurk. Swordsman. I knew I saw a follow. Thank you so much for that. Oh, another one. Il Pagas? I think that's what that says. Thank you so much for the follow. So we were working on this yesterday, right? And I mentioned the team to my boyfriend, and I was like, the Smeargle had its ability as Technician. Isn't that crazy? And he said it's actually optimal for the ability to be Technician. So Smeargle will do more damage when he clicks Fake Out. And I guess that's all we need him to do. And I guess it does make sense, because if you train it to be a particular speed, for example, if you train it and you want it to always be slower than your Calyrex in Trick Room so that you can decorate it under Trick Room, that makes a lot of sense. So The Smeargle is indeed ability technician. Calyrex is pretty standard. Glacial Lance, high horsepower, Trick Room, and Protect. The Indeedee, I believe I kept the same. I did change a couple Terras. Let's see. So I think it was already like Terra Ice. Let's see. I think it was already Terra Fire. I thought about doing Terra Water, but with priority Thunderclap and Grassy Glide, it was not optimal. So Terra Fire is what we're gonna stick with. Terra Grass for like Amoonguss stuff. Imagine if Urshifu had Technician. I think Unseen Fist is all it really needs. So let's see. Indeedee, we have. Well, I mean, it's about really dealing with terrain too. Like Indeedee's not always around to block the priority. But so we have Indeedee, pretty basic set, I believe. Let me look at the moves. Psychic, Follow Me, Trick Room, Helping Hand. We added Wide Guard to Lunala, and this one's Terra Grass. So 2 Terra Grasses, Blood Moon, very standard Blood Moon stuff like Hyper Voice, Blood Moon, Earth Power, Protect, and then Shifu is Terra Dark. I feel like Urshifu can be Terra Dark or it can be Terra Stellar, but we'll see about that as we progress. So this is what we're working with. I feel like the battles yesterday were pretty decent for me using the team for the first time. And we will see how it fares with these slight changes. But welcome in. I hope that you guys are doing well so far. I like this team. I'm going to try my best to, I think, use it for the week. Well, I mean, we only have today and tomorrow, so I'll definitely use it today and tomorrow. I'll definitely use this today and tomorrow. But I feel like I got used to the team, I would say, relatively quickly. So I think that we will be fine. Slim, hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. It's good to see you, fam. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Am I bugging? Okay, here we go. Bibble, hi! Good morning, good morning. Apple, hi! Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Thank you for joining us. Oh, we got an E-turn. And we have Kingdra. Bro! Dem, is this you? Nah, wait. Dem! Yo! Did I really connect with them on the ladder, bro? Mike, hi! Yo! Good luck, have fun, fam! Welcome, yo, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Also, let me turn my mic down. I'm yelling. I'm sorry. Apple, hi. Oh, thank you so much. It's been a while since I've been on TikTok. Let's see. Okay. So, we have, let's see, Tinkaton Mole Breaker is quite annoying. I don't know what to expect with Bat Wheezing per se. I think that, what if I did, like, something like this? Poison? Let's try this out. Did you go to Atlanta? No, I did not. I watch partied it a little bit at home. Clam, hi! Good morning, good morning. I watch partied it a little bit at home. I'm not really competing much this season. I said that I was gonna take the season off to like learn and practice on my own, which I have been. However, I could be practicing a lot more optimally, so I need to like recenter my focus on making sure that my practice is like optimal, you know. Let's see. I'm not really sure what to expect here. How fast are you? Oh my god. That was a lot of damage. Homie lost half his health to a fake out. Eric! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Buenos dias. Wally, good morning. Welcome, welcome. He really does need to chill. He legit did half of my half my health. 10, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me double check something. Let's see, Smeargle's speed. Let's see. Smeargle's 139. Okay, so Rui's faster. Okay, got it. Did I have Protect on this Lunala? I feel like Protect might possibly... I could probably swap for Trick Room. I'm not gonna lie, I would not expect Lunala to move before Tornadus, even without Tailwind. Oh, I see, yeah. Does Coughing also have, like, neutralizing gas? Oh, okay. Interesting. I do like Lunala a lot. I love its bulk also, Apple. I think the bulk is really good. Does Wide Guard stop explosion? I feel like it should. I feel like it makes sense if it would. Did he not bring his Eternatus? Really don't like Smeargle. Oh, shit. That's why I don't really like Choice Band and Sucker Punch. Like, thank you so much for the follow. Jam, hi! Welcome, welcome. Honestly, I feel like Lunala being faster there was different. Let me see, what is Lunala's base speed? 97. Tornadus is 111. Is that? Yeah. Interesting. Sure. Hey, we got our boy Kai in the chat. Sub for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much for your support, fam. Welcome in. How you doing today? Is Asian just one? Okay. Merc Row. They got the Merc. Murky, I feel like hold on. Is it protect here? Yeah, no, I would swap protect out for Trick Room. We will try to remember to do that after this. Let's see. Let's try this out. Moth spotted. I need some more emotes. I don't have any animated emotes. I need some more though. We gotta up our emote game. We need the rapping Rayquaza. What else? What would be a good animated emote? We need the yurt. We need that as well. I'm not even. Ooh, what if I did like ear and like the letters? Is that a thing? Can I get like the letters going across the screen? You know what I'm talking about? I think that would be nice. Ear letters going across the screen. Yeah, we need the rapping. We need the rapping Ray Ray. If you know, you know. Jump off, I don't think I would do. Goku, hi! Welcome. Hey, guys. Okay. Don't really see Iron Moth too often. Let's see. Is it fire? Yo, y'all going crazy with the subs, bro. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community, fam. Jeez, bro. You guys are gonna make me mad emotional. Thank you. It means a lot to me. Let's see, Corp Drive, special attack heightened, and it is indeed fire. Let's go for the follow me Trick Room play then. I don't want them to heat wave me and something go crazy. Heat wave and like crit, or heat wave and I get burned. Like, let's not do that. Moth's dead. Oh, he Terrad as well. Terrad fire. Oh man, Kenneth, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Zama, hi! Welcome. I really appreciate you, Kenneth. Thank you so much for your support. It's giving. They're going for like heat wave. I'm pretty sure that Sylveon learns Helping Hand. I think a lot of Pokemon learn Helping Hand. I wonder if they go like Helping Hand, heat wave here. They do go for the heat wave. And Calyrex avoided the attack. Sick. Hyper voice maybe? Yeah. Indeed, thank you for your service. Hoping the moth survives. Cool. Dimensions twisted. Sure. Let's go ahead and lock into the Iron Head here. And high horsepower here. Is Urshifu slower than Sylveon? What's Urshifu's base speed? Is it 95? Oh, okay. That's fine. Cross, hi! Indeedy.com. Yo! Doing well. D, hi! Welcome. Very good day. Yes. Alright. Come on, bro. Let me check something. I'm pretty sure Sylveon's on the slow side, though. Sylveon base speed 60, right? So the hyper voice would have gone off first. Urshifu might have dropped there, honestly. Urshifu base speed. Are you 90 or 97? 97. I will try to remember that. Alright, here we go. Oh, Red Eye team at its finest. Let's see. Oh, I keep forgetting that I need to do something here. I feel like these two are like both are fine brains in my opinion. Let me see something. Could body press either slot. Usually Terra Fury. Let's try Ursula. Eddie, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome, welcome. Oh man, I really need to remember to back out of battles after this because I want to put Trick Room over Protect on the Lunala. Or Expanding Force. I don't know. I'm gonna Sword Stance. It's a free Sword Stance in this position, actually. Stealth Rock. Interesting. Very interesting. OSR. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome to the stream. So we're back down to neutral. Jello, right? Okay. You see, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. What's in front of me? Welcome to the chat for the first time. Welcome, welcome. Probably should have, who do I have? Probably should have brought Urshifu instead of Ursaluna. I didn't know I got Stealth Rock either. Took a lot of damage coming in. not getting KOs is not bueno right now. Love that. Made a mistake. Not the most amount of damage. Okay. Body press. I gotta change the Lunala. I gotta take Protect off of there. With a triple. I didn't think they'd go for Astral Barrage again. I feel like that's the game you play when it comes to wide guard stuff. Alright, let me see here. I kind of miss expanding force, I'm not gonna lie. Let me think. What items do they usually put? Meteor Beam. I feel like Meteor Beam is good. I feel like Meteor Beam is good. We did one shot in instant earlier, but I don't know how it was trained. Is there anything else? Alright, let's keep going. I feel like I probably could have, just wide guarded and trick roamed that turn. mean, I don't even know what they could have pressed, but I would have assumed that they just clicked body press. Even if they didn't, like, what went down? That's all I had left. The Calyrex went down, and then they got the chilling nade boost on theirs. Steelfish. Let's try this. I feel like Kyogre is probably like one of the hardest things to combat. Because it's boosted out the gate because of the rain. Go for a taunt. Oh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Okay, not sashed. Cool. This one is Urshifu. Which one? Dark Shifu. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Dark Urshifu, follow me. Moongeist. Okay, so we get some damage off on the Kyogre. It's not assault vested. Make it flow. her Urshifu here. Stellar Dark. Okay. I'm probably go for Sucker Punch. No Sucker Punch, just Wicked Claw. One turn left of Trick Room. Nice, get the Chilling Day. Zacian can only hit one thing at a time. OG Blade, hi! Welcome, welcome! You don't know if you should go for Icy Wind or Acid Spray on Pheasantipity? I would assume that Acid Spray would be better. I don't know too much about it. Support the team. I don't really want to risk missing, so I'm fine with clicking. How many turns left though too of Trick Room? Everything's done. Yeah, I don't want to risk missing high horsepower, so I'm just going to click the safe moves. Okay. Sick. I mean, yeah, toxic. If it has that toxic chain, I think that's probably best. Word? Do I really talk with that many different accents at a time? I feel like I don't. Once in a while, I'll do it to be goofy. Once in a while, I'll do it to be goofy. I think that was a really good game, actually. I'm not sure what they were going for clicking Tailwind first turn, though. I would have thought, if you lead Torn, maybe you taunt something. Zama, Zenta, and Calyrex Shadow. I feel like that's gonna be the most common duo, honestly. What are we? Are we Terra? Fairy. Other restricted Urshifu. Literally, Urshifu does feel like a restricted, honestly. Blood Moon or Saluna feels like a restricted sometimes too. Who needs a lesson in fighting fair? Oh, interesting. I was like, is it crazy to lead both my restricteds? Meanwhile, they also lead both their restricteds. I used to want to be an actress when I was younger. So both Rick Terra first round. They were going for maximum damage, it seems. Go for Astral Barrage. And they go for Body Press. I wonder if it's Calyrex though. That would be really annoying. Must not be, since they're swapping it out. Okay. Okay, you get your Indeedium for free, but let's see. Probably follow me body press stuff, I would assume. Or maybe they try to reverse the Trick Room. I think they were trying to reverse the Trick Room. Maybe I think they were... Oh, the one time it misses. Unfortunate. Really unfortunate. I should have just clicked Trick Room on Lunala and Protect with the Calyrex Ice. I think. I don't know that they would... Let's see. Yeah, that miss was super unfortunate. Kinda wish that I had some HP recovery on this team. I feel like Leftovers Lunala is a thing. Yeah, I should have protected Trick Room that turn. It's on me. I also should have brought in Ursuluna, also on me. Alliance, hi! Welcome. Are we gonna reverse the trick room again? Oh, expanding course. Damn. Pretty checkmate here. Who did I Terra? Calyrex Ice. It is min speed Urshifu, yes. Yeah, the turn that I reactivated the Trick Room, I should have protected the Calyrex. Because he body pressed it and then it went down. That would have been another turn that I had to save. I had it saved. And then I got Trick Room up. I Glacial Lance the next turn. Or I High Horsepower the Indeedee slot in case they click Follow Me. Or in case they click Wide Guard. The Meteor Beam miss on the Indeedee was also like super unfortunate. Because I think that was the turn that they reversed the Trick Room the first time that the Meteor Beam missed. And then I would have had, I think, 2 or 3 turns left in Trick Room, and they would have had to bring whatever they had in the back. Bro. 3? Seriously? Maybe he's trying to decide what 3 restricted he wants. But those other Pokemon are like, I definitely want these on my team. No matter what. Yo. Also, that username is kind of crazy. I really don't like Choice Band or Shifu, if I'm being honest. Can't even like really think what other, like Life Orb maybe. Dark Shifu is what is it? Black Glasses. Black Glasses will boost the Dark type moves. What do you think? Ice Spinner. Like Ice Spinner to get rid of the terrain. Plate for dark types. Is it the same? I think what's it called? They boost it like 1.2 times. It's not that much. Yikes. What? I feel like yes, because if they survive. Diary? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. They do the same amount. I feel like you pick based on, like, sometimes people pick like items based on people's knowledge of them. Like they could do the same thing, but someone might look at Dread Plate and be like, No Terra. Oh, they're restricted. I mean, for all we know, they might still have Miraidon still with them. It happens. Maybe they should have swapped the Miraidon in and then clicked Sucker Punch. But they didn't, did they? Let me see, what was revealed already? No, they only brought... Okay, so the other one is Dragonite. Tara, are you sitting behind your computer, bro? How you bring 3 restricteds and you playing like this? And then what? They have Dragonite in the back. They could have Sucker Punched that turn. How easy is it to get a min speed Urshifu? Probably not easy. Realistically speaking, it's probably gonna be a couple of resets. Yeah. Couple of resets. You've been running it for almost 2 years because of Tapo. Tapo's like Trick Room King. Not sure if Kavru from the snacks in the DLC is easier to catch. Oh, it definitely is. Yeah. Because if you do the DLC in Sword and Shield, you have to go through like 6 hours of gameplay just to unlock the island and like be, excuse me, a high enough level to battle that girl. Snacks are definitely the way to go. How did you get into competition? Welcome to the chat for the first time. So I originally started like as a collector. I was collecting Pokemon cards during COVID, and one of my friends that I went to high school with also collected Pokemon cards during COVID. And he asked me, I feel like I've seen this team before. He asked me, why don't I learn how to play the card game? So I had started my competitive Pokemon journey playing the trading card game. And then I moved over to VGC. I am very happy with where I am now that I moved into VGC because I met a really cool people playing VGC, and I'm very grateful for that. However, I was a lot better at cards. I was a lot better at the trading card game. VGC is like information overload. I mean, I don't blame them for not bringing Reg I teams because this is casual ladder, so you can bring... It's like a free-for-all on casual, so... It is what it is. We got, what, how many weeks now? My calendar on my computer's not the same. Dark Sheep is sick. Sick! We have, like, 2 weeks? 2.5 weeks? Before it becomes live on the ladder? What are the odds? What are the odds? Should we just... I think we should probably play it safe, right? Is it Terra Ghost? Sarah Dark. He went all in. I'm like, what are the odds? It could be Cobra Cloak. This is ladder. It could be Cobra Cloak. I probably... The safest thing would have been to click follow me. It's not Cobra Cloak. Thank heavens! Is this superior or focus ashed? What do people usually do with that? Ooh, that's a bulky Urshifu. They go for the wicked. I don't have any more follow me's in the back. So if they wanted to, they could sucker punch. And that's gonna hurt! Cinderace? Oh, it's a shiny Cinderace. I have mixed feelings about the shiny. It looks gray. We CC here. And I think we have to pair. How many boosts do we have? Just one, right? Cinderace. Even if it's resisted, actually, who cares, right? Wicked here. Terra, so we can pick up the attack boost from the KO. Oh, they don't sucker punch either. That works for me. +2. Go get him. I do wonder. Star, hi! How are you? I do wonder if I can run some other item on Urshifu. Because I really don't like being choice banded. It would be crazy if I like legit became like a Calyrex Ice player. That'd be insane. Like, yeah, guys, Calyrex Ice, that's my go. After hating it for so long. How does the saying go? You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. Hashtag I've entered my villain arc. Because that's crazy. Welcome in, welcome in. Call. Thank you so much for the follow. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much, yeah. Okay. Zoroark always kind of throws me off, I'm not gonna lie. Benjamin. Cause like they can reverse the trick room. Like if they bring the lead or something. What if I like decorate? Like the Galate can also wide guard. It's kind of hard to decide here. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure. It's Becca's villain arc. Quite literally. I've entered my villain arc era. If you can't beat him, join him. Facts. Oh my gosh, I love how they kind of coordinate as Shiny Duo. That is so cute. What are they gonna do here? Let's see. They could taunt with the Whimsicott. I feel like here you could taunt with the Whimsicott. Like, what are we doing? I feel like you have to fake out the Gallade. Right? They could taunt either slot, if I'm being honest. Oh, they go for Tailwind. They're bugging. Oh, they are so bugging. Bro. Mimikyu? Team full of shinies. And they don't Terra. They're actually bugging. Mike, thank you so much for hanging out this morning. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Swords Dance crazy. Bill, hi! Welcome, welcome. I wonder what their overall strategy was supposed to be. Not having quick Trickroom's crazy, but to be fair, they don't have it restricted, so. They don't have it restricted, and I have too. I mean, I commend everybody for just allowing the game to play out. Shadow Sneak. It doesn't affect Sneargle. Look at the little ice. That was adorable. You know, it's the little things of the, like, the move animations that we kind of just let go over our heads. Like, Mimikyu's so tiny, and then, like, the ice capsule around it was also so tiny. Adorable. Never really noticed that. Play Lord Leo. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. It's good to see you. Keep battling, yes. I feel like regardless of like what we're going up against, I am getting a good feel of the team and like what it's supposed to do. I think that's quite important. Jesus! A lot of flying Pokemon on their team. A lot of birds. A dapper. A lot of birds. A lot of Pokemon in the air. In the water. A lot of Pokemon in the air. Oh man, it's giving Blizzard spam. Oh. See, the thing, let me see. Do I think it's Light Clay or do I think it's Covert Cloak? Okay. It's probably Light Clay. Reflect is crazy. What are they cooking? I should have clicked decorate. Oh, duh. They both get a defensive boost and the reflect. I forget. Snow boosts their special defense or their regular defense? And a Roargale. It's just a lot of nonsense right now. know what we can do? Crit through screens. Let's go for decorate again. Clicking Hurricane in this weather is crazy. They just double Blizzard. This is the last turn of Trick Room. Yeah, shouldn't I just double click Trick Room in case they like double protect? Leelord, thank you so much. I think it's from NAIC like a couple years ago. I think 2 years ago now, when the NAIC theme was EVs. Spotify is down? That's crazy. I've never heard that before. 2 extra, hi! Welcome, welcome. The Calyrex is quite low health. Ideal scenario would be to get Trick Room up with Lunala here, but if they have, what's his name in the back? Politoed? And Moltres. Having 2 weather on one team is quite interesting. Dark flying. Need Trick Room. They go for Fiery Wrath. Do we get Trigger Net? See, they already burned their Terra. You are pure water. Go for Moongeist Beam. How many boosts do we have? Enough. The battle was cancelled. Better quality and music selection. YouTube music is fire. I don't know that I've ever really looked into YouTube music. I know they have YouTube TV, but I don't know that I've ever looked into YouTube music. I feel like it would make sense for me to have like YouTube Premium for TV and music because I use YouTube so much. And then Spotify, like, it's just music. And I pay for Spotify, but like the way that the library is set up is so weird. Like a liked playlist, it's just weird to me. How long have you been doing VGC? Approaching 2 years. It comes with YouTube Music. But how much is YouTube Premium? It's like $80, no? Because it includes the TV service, right? Haven't seen an ad in years. Oh my god, you guys just reminded me. Oh shit, it is Eric. I didn't even realize that. You guys, wait, now I lost my train of thought. See an ad in years. So, Lethal Battery, hi. I'm so sorry. It took me a minute to say hello. There was this really, really funny meme about someone, like, in somebody's house who, did not have YouTube Premium. What is... I don't know. Hello, laptop battery. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know about YouTube TV, but YouTube Premium is more like $20. Ugh. All these subscriptions, bro. $14 a month currently. All these subscriptions. Basically, the meme was like some guy at somebody's house and they were watching something on YouTube and ads came up and he was like, "Oh, y'all got ads? I didn't know I was in the presence of broke." Like, it was so funny. If I had to guess, I would say that he's probably gonna like minimize and spore. If I had to guess. Minimize and spore. Oh, this is even better. Special attack rose and his defense fell. Do I think he's going to continuously... Oh, what are you? You're dark poison, okay. I do not need to be hooked up with a method. I will continue to do what I am doing. Alright, here we go with the annoying stuff. Oh, he's slower than Calyrex. That's interesting. Minimize, it increases your evasiveness twice? That's crazy. I didn't know it was twice. That was only once. Is the last one Lugia? Not really sure what Lugia's usually tier it into. Well, his specifically. I am indeed facing Eric. Tempted to use Lugia for... I mean, that's different than this shit. Ooh, the cover. D-Love, hi! Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it was definitely the most unfun game I've played today. How are you today? I'm doing well. Aside from that shit show, the battles have been good. Watch him come in here. Good game, gamer! Let me stop. Anyways. I'm not a huge fan of Choice Band Urshifu. I think that's the only thing on this team that I'm like not a huge fan of. But other than, I mean, I haven't really brought Ursaluna to much either. Yeah, I haven't really brought Ursaluna to much either. So I wonder if the Ursaluna spot can be replaced with something else. I kind of want to put Incineroar, so I can have my own taunt. I wonder how that would fare. We don't need another song, but exactly. Yeah, and then I would do like Incin. I don't know if I would probably make it Safety Goggles. I don't know. Safety Goggles or Citrus Berry, and I'd put like Fake Out, Taunt. Flare Blitz would be on there for sure. And then I don't know if I would do like Knockoff. Probably Knockoff, right? U-turn. It's so hard to pick 4 moves for him. I mean, I'm trying to use like a different team every week, but I mean, the format hasn't started yet, so I'm just kind of learning what's out there. Yeah, I agree. Non-prankster taunt is the truth. Speaking of truth. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Choice Band Urshifu. I'm not a fan of it. I would not put Snarl on Urshifu, an Incineroar, personally. You knew about Sucker Punch, but I don't think Sucker Punch would have been enough to KO. Okay. No crit. Maybe it would have been enough to KO. The crit. Smeargle, wake up and click follow me. Oh my god, seriously? Homie took all his turns of sleep. I feel like my RNG is good enough to win. That's crazy. Bleach powder. Everybody wake up, please. Great, you woke up to get knocked out. Can Calyrex wake up too? No. That thing is a menace. Brother. Oh man. Life Orb Shifu. Gotta be kidding me, bro. The only one that can defeat me is me. He's faster, and it's in Raiden, and my defenses were lowered. I mean, he had a very, very large advantage for him to come down to one Pokemon against me, though. Yeah, the one hit on Kyogre was crazy. Let me see, what changes do I want to consider? Respectfully. Yeah, I definitely don't like choice band. I also, like, I really have not been bringing Ursaluna to anything. That could be a skill issue, I'm not gonna lie, but I haven't been bringing him to anything. I don't really bring Ursaluna to much. Oh yeah, I have a couple of teams saved. With the other Ursaluna? Volt switch, Tachyon Cutter, perhaps, Expanding Force, Terra Ground, Discharge, Oh, I would actually prefer if Indeedee went down this turn. It'd be nice if the Lunala can survive through the entire turn. I also didn't see what the boost was on the Iron Talon. I'd have to check that after this. Indeedee female. Indeedee female is the one who summons the Psychic Terrain, I believe. I don't know if they both summon it. I know the male Indeedee can learn Expanding Force and female cannot. I feel like the same is set for Helping Hand. bring in BB. It looks like they go for expanding borders. Maybe? Tachyon Cutter. Cool. Silver, hi! Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Probably about to DD into like helping hand stuff. Is Terra water? You're gonna follow me. You're gonna follow me. I don't really have. I feel like they probably go like, follow me Tachyon Cutter. You could follow me Tachyon Cutter, honestly, into the Urshifu, and it will probably drop. But they didn't go for follow me. I wonder if they were going to attack or reverse the trick him. Or they go for Tachyon Cutter into... I actually like that a lot more. Get the special attack boost. It's very interesting. The Lunala is slower than Iron Crown in Trick Room. Ashley! How are you? Thank you so much for being here for 9 months. I really appreciate you. Let's see. We're gonna go for here and you guys be in here. Welcome! We miss you, fam! We miss you a lot. Quaz, hi! Good morning, welcome. Let's see how much this does. It's probably Sash. Yes, thank you. Are you going to... Is it Portland that's coming up? Are you going to any regionals or you're just like chilling this whole season? Shadow Ball. Yes. This is probably gonna be my last battle too. Because I have to start getting ready for work. I said I was gonna make lunch. Check the board state. Speed boost then. 2 turns left of Trick Room. Do you have Terra? No. I can't leave you unchecked. Sick. Thank you. Love that. Nice. about? Can you select a button, please? Thank you very much. Do they weigh a ton? Never thought about that. How much that weigh? How much your crown weigh? It look heavy. Well, I feel good. I feel very, very good. I am enjoying this team, which is so funny. Because we all know how I feel about the Calyrexes. Especially this one. I think I dislike the horse, the ice one, more than the other one. Because I feel like the ice horse is a lot more difficult to face. Thank you so much for following. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like the ice horse is more difficult to get rid of. So I feel good. I enjoyed this very much. Thank you so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. If you can't beat him, join him. I'm in my villain arc. We all know that it takes a lot for me to use a Pokemon that I dislike. Oh, thank you guys so much for the follows. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There will be no ice horse slander. I'ma still talk my... Feel me? I'm gonna still talk my... For me, I can take it easily on because I'm a big Trick Room fan. Yeah, it was... I don't know about the Ursaluna slot for me personally. Let me see. I have a physical attacker in the Calyrex. I have a physical attacker in the Urshifu. I have two, like, dedicated support Pokemon, right? Because in BDS, she's not doing damage. Sprinkle, we know they're not doing damage. They're just there for setup and disruption. So, the Ursaluna slot, it probably has to be a special attacker. I'm not sure exactly which one, though. Isn't there an item... is it Iron Ball that, like, makes you extra slow? Imagine I did, like, Iron Ball Flutter Mane. Let's see. I mean, Heatran is not terrible, but it's also, like, not the greatest. I don't know. I'd have to look into it, but I feel like if we get rid of Ursaluna, it still should be, like, a special attacker. Iron Ball, yeah. Hat? Ooh. Hatterene? Interesting. Interesting. Hatterene is an interesting thought. Very interesting thought. But I'm not sure. I'll think about it. But for right now, I like what we got going on. Shadow Horse. I think it's easier to get rid of because it's so frail. That's why I feel like when I see an ice horse and I'm going against the ice horse, I'm like, damn. Like, that really, really sucks. I agree, yeah, with Magic Bounce. I don't know. We'll see. Lagging Tail would work too. Lagging Tail doesn't work in... I'm not sure. I have not heard of Lagging Tail, so I don't even know what the extent of that is. Like, what does that even mean? But I really appreciate you guys hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. We're trying something different. We're stepping out of the comfort zone. We have stepped out of my comfort zone and we have begun to experiment with the Calyrexes. Ice specifically. We all know how I feel about ice. So, I really appreciate your support. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I had a lot of fun. I feel like I'm learning a lot. I do constantly check, like, the speed tiers, though. Did you watch the Pokemon channel regionals? I watched a little bit. Capped, welcome to the chat for the first time. I watched a little bit of the Atlanta regional, but I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of bored. I think it's just because, like, the format has been happening for so long that I'm just over it. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. We have some insane growth today, and I'm really grateful. I feel hashtag blessed. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If this was your first time in chat, welcome. My name's Rebecca, and I'm glad to have you here. And I hope that you guys will come back tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be our last VGC stream of the week. We're going to still use this version of the team. Might be slightly different tomorrow. I'm not sure. We'll see what we can cook up in the kitchen. But again, thank you guys so much for your support. It means the world to me. Thank you for the follows, subs, for being in the chat. I really appreciate you. Blah, I'm glad. I'm glad you like the team. Thank you again so much. Make sure you got your notifications on. We'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for some more VGC, some more battles. We could do some viewer battles too. So charge your Switch up, get your Reg I team ready, and we'll have a blast, right? Tomorrow's my Friday in stream. It's not my Friday because I'm going to stream again on Saturday, but it's going to be Pocket. But again, thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good, blessed rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and I will see you all tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.